My older sister, Kaley Gonzalez, is a third-year medical student at the University of Maryland Medical School. During this pandemic, her school has decided to halt face-to-face learning and begin online learning, which has caused Kaley's daily routine to change as a medical student. Since being in quarantine, Kaley says her schedule is less busy than it was. She likes being home and finally has enough time to enjoy the outdoors. When she's not studying, she likes taking walks and feeding the fish in our pond. Before the outbreak, her daily life consisted of studying, going to lectures, and seeing patients.
Well, I was working in the hospital as a third-year med student, so it was a lot of hands-on learning, which was really great. And now I'm just doing like solo learning, doing a lot of questions from this Q bank I have to prepare for pediatric exam, and then I'm also taking an online radiology elective.
The doctors and nurses she was working with were not really taking COVID-19 that seriously. They were describing the virus's media hysteria. Kaley noticed it began to get serious when her medical school decided on March 20th to cancel all medical students being in the hospital. She said no one really predicted this outcome and it was all very abrupt. She expressed concern for her future medical career. Seeing that doctors and nurses during this pandemic are lacking medical supplies frightened her.
And hospitals are probably going to keep more stocks of masks and things like that, and we're all going to probably be more cautious, and hopefully it will kind of decrease this anti-vaxxer movement, and people will start to realize how important vaccines are, and so hopefully there's a positive change in our healthcare from this.
Kaley is uncertain when she'll be able to return to face-to-face learning that involves meeting with patients. She expressed gratitude towards all the hardworking nurses and doctors helping their patients in this fight against the coronavirus.